Here's a math problem that will change how you think about success. If you get 1% better every day for 1 year, you won't be 365% better. You'll be 37 times better. That's not motivation. That's compound mathematics. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to use this equation to transform your health, wealth, and entire life. No fluff, just science, framework, and action. Let's begin. The problem: why big changes fail. Every January, 50 million Americans set New Year's resolutions. By February, 80% have already quit. Why? Because we've been taught a lie about change. The lie is this: transformation requires massive action. Wake up at 4 a.m., run 10 kilometers, quit sugar completely, meditate for an hour. Day 1 feels heroic. Day 3 feels hard. Day 7 feels impossible. Day 10, you're back to old habits. This isn't a willpower problem. This is a strategy problem. Dr. B.J. Fogg at Stanford University studied habit formation for 20 years. His conclusion? People change best by feeling good, not by feeling bad. When you set massive goals and fail, you feel shame. Shame doesn't motivate. Shame paralyzes. When you set tiny goals and succeed, you feel pride. Pride builds momentum. Momentum builds transformation. This is the foundation of what the Japanese call Kaizen. The science: why 1% works. Kaizen comes from two Japanese words: kai meaning change, zen meaning good, continuous improvement. It was developed in post-war Japan when Toyota needed to compete with American manufacturers with almost no resources. They couldn't afford massive overhauls, so they asked one simple question: what small improvement can we make today? One small improvement daily, just 1% better. Within decades, Toyota became the largest car manufacturer in the world. The compound effect. James Clear explains it mathematically. 1% better daily for 365 days equals 37.78x improvement. 1% worse daily for 365 days equals 0.03, almost zero. Tiny improvements compound into massive results. Tiny declines compound into complete destruction. Neurological proof. Dr. Andrew Huberman explains that habits form through neural pathway strengthening. When you repeat a small action consistently, your brain literally rewires itself. The action becomes automatic. But here's the key: your brain rewires through repetition, not intensity. One push-up daily for 30 days creates stronger neural pathways than 100 push-ups once and then quitting. Consistency beats intensity, always. The framework. 5-step Kaizen method. Here's a practical framework you can start today. Step 1. Choose one area. Don't fix health, finances, and career simultaneously. Pick one, the area causing most pain right now. Step 2. Identify your current default. What's the bad habit you do automatically? Be specific, not "I eat badly," but "I order fast food 5 nights per week." Step 3. Design a 1% improvement. Here's where most people fail. They make the improvement too big. Wrong approach. Current, no exercise. Goal, gym 5 times per week. Right approach. Current, no exercise. 1% goal, 1 push-up before bed. Sounds ridiculous? You're not building muscle yet. You're building the identity of someone who exercises. More examples. Current behavior, 1% improvement. Fast food daily, add 1 fruit before fast food. 0 books, read 1 page before sleep. No savings, save $1 daily. 20 cigarettes, 19 cigarettes. The improvement must be so small that failure is impossible. Step 4. Stack and link. Attach your new habit to an existing behavior. Formula. After I pour my coffee, I will drink 1 glass of water. After I sit on my bed, I will do 1 push-up. This uses existing neural pathways to build new ones. Step 5. Track and compound. Get a simple calendar. Put an X on every day you complete your 1% improvement. Your only goal: don't break the chain. After 7 consecutive days, increase slightly. After 30 days, you'll have a habit. After 365 days, you'll have a transformation. Real examples. Proof it works. Example 1. Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry Seinfeld became one of history's most successful comedians. His secret? Write one joke every day. Not good jokes, just one attempt. He hung a calendar on his wall. Every day he wrote, he put a red X. His only rule? Don't break the chain. Over years, this built one of the greatest comedy careers in history. Example 2. British cycling team. In 2003, British cyclists hadn't won Tour de France in 110 years. New director, Dave Brailsford, looked for 1% improvements everywhere. Better bike seats, better massage gels, better hand washing to avoid illness, painted truck floor white to spot dust. Each change was almost meaningless alone. Together, British cyclists won 60% of gold medals at 2008 Olympics, won Tour de France 7 times between 2012 and 2019. 1% improvements, world domination. Common mistakes, what to avoid, 8:30 to 10. Mistake 1, starting too big. If your 1% feels challenging, it's not 1%. Make it smaller. Can't do one push-up? Just hold push-up position for 5 seconds. Mistake 2, adding too fast. Week 1 goes well, you feel motivated. You think, let me add 5 more habits. No, 1 week of consistency before any addition. Mistake 3, expecting results too soon. You won't see changes in week 1, maybe not month 2. Like bamboo growing underground for years before shooting up 90 feet in 6 weeks. Trust the process. Mistake 4, quitting after 1 failure. You'll miss a day. You'll break the chain. The difference between success and failure isn't perfection, it's recovery speed. Miss 1 day, continue the next. Never miss twice in a row. Quick tools. Analog, wall calendar with X marks. Digital, Habitica, Streaks on iOS, Loop habit tracker on Android. The tool doesn't matter. Consistency with any tool beats perfection with none. Final takeaway. 1 year from now, you will be somewhere. The question is, where? If you continue your current trajectory, same habits, same choices, where does that compound? Are you getting 1% better daily or 1% worse? The math doesn't care about your intentions. It only calculates your actions. Here's your assignment. Today, not tomorrow, choose one area. Design one improvement so small it's impossible to fail. Then do it until the person you're becoming is unrecognizable from the person you were. 1% better every day, forever. That's the Kaizen way.